guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of Coming Out on Top. So let's jump right back in. Dulce's doing her best to chase a butterfly when she almost runs into you. You notice a cattail stuck to her belly. We're gonna remove the cattail and pet her. 'Cause why wouldn't we pet the puppers? Dulce wags her little rat-like tail before scampering away. She's taking quite a liking to you. She doesn't normally let anyone pet her for at least a week. Oh, that's really cute. You notice a hot air balloon in the sky. You know, I've never been in one of those. It looks fun. Yeah, today's an absolutely perfect day for a balloon ride. Perhaps we could go sometime. I happen to think that's an excellent idea. The balloon looks like it's coming this way. Maybe we can wave. I'm sure whoever's up there is having a lovely time and would be more than happy to wave hello. It's like being on a boat. Everyone's always waving at each other. Or a motorcycle. It looks like they're starting to come down. Maybe they're gonna do a flyby on us. Maybe they were planning on landing here and having their own private picnic. Won't they be surprised to see us? Yeah, that would be kind of a letdown. Perfect date planned with the hot air balloon ride to a meadow, but it's already taken. You know, I don't see anybody up there but the balloonist. Maybe that's just how the guy gets around. He's some eccentric billionaire who flies his hot air balloon everywhere. I imagine parking would be quite a hassle. Whoa, it looks like it's actually going to land here. How about that? Wait a second, is that for us? Yup. Wow, you really went all out. I thought this was going well already. It is, and it's going to keep getting better. Amos looked skyward at the descending balloon, casually conducting the day's events like a maestro, stoops down to pluck a leaf of grass. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume, for every atom belonging to me every atom belonging to me as good belongs to you. I loaf and invite my soul. I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. Think we could get the balloonist into a mile-high menage? I wouldn't be interested. Oh, you old fuddy-duddy. Oh! I mean, I was supposed to say that, but he doesn't seem to like that one very much. The balloonist lands and ushers you, Amos, and Dulce away. Sailing over and above, everything both minute and vast. Your sense of yourself amplified. Amos points out his house, the flower shop he owns, different landmarks, even your apartment. Finally, he turns to you, motioning back to the meadow. And that's where we're going to have our first kiss. Are you sure about that? He looks at you, his eyes wandering within yours, searching for a little piece of your soul that wants him to kiss you now. I'm not. Amos leans in towards you. You bring your lips to his, meeting him halfway. The jolt of pleasure, his soft, smooth lips on yours, the firm hand on your side. You pull away for a second, his breath on your eyelids and cheeks. Your mind swimming, serene and thrilled, you look at him. That was wonderful. Precisely then, out of a sense that something's wrong, or maybe just to be a jerk, Dulce decides to bark her squeaky bark. Amos laughs and picks her up. As she looks out across the vast, oh gosh, hi, people on Discord. As she looks out across the vast distances, around and beneath her, her expression changes from one of concern to bewilderment. tongue hanging from the side of her mouth. She seems unable to comprehend her position relative to her environment. Her screwed-up countenance is so cute that you can almost forgive her for interrupting the kiss. While the two of you enjoy the view and the look on Dolce's face, the balloonist, who'd been unusually quiet until now, speaks. So, you left, bro? Amos's eyes shift, darting back and forth. What? I was just admiring your traps. There's something else. What's your routine? I don't lift. Oh yeah? What do you do then, CrossFit? Nothing. Nothing? Man, you must do something. You're huge. Is this some kind of commentary on my size? Because if so, it's not appreciated. Wait, don't get all bent out of shape. It was a compliment, and geez, I'm not trying to hit on you or nothing, especially not with your man here and all. But Amos's body, tense, ready, strikes you as odd. He seems extremely defensive. You figure he must be sensitive about his size. You make a note to not bring it up in the future. Okay, whatever you say, man. The pilot looks sideways, as if you weren't the one acting strange. The mood broken, you try to regather the moment. It really is amazing up here. Thanks for arranging all this. You're most welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh gosh, I really want to say the first one, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, we gotta say I never expected anything like this. I hope this doesn't sound too mawkish, but it may feel a bit soon. But there's going to be a poetry reading at the cafe on Tuesday. I'm going to do a poem. Would you like to go? Okay, sounds fun. I love doing these. Poetry's meant to be spoken, not read. Funny that they call it reading though, right? It should be called a speaking. Like, it's not just a bunch of people sitting around reading. That's called a library. You've got a special way of looking at things. Anyways, you should read something. It's liberating and actually a lot of fun. Okay, sure, no problem. Wait, what did I just say? Spectacular. Nobody I've ever known, friend, family, or otherwise, has ever accepted an invitation. Great. Just great. I can't wait. I've had a lovely time. Dulce starts to hunch over like she's about to take a shit. Amos quickly grabs her and holds her bottom over the side of the gondola. Look out below, he bellows as the tongue squeezes a hot mess out. You watch it falling. No! That was awful! You have a major paper due this week. Oh my god! Monday. You meander to the fridge looking forward to a breakfast of leftover chimichangas. You're still giddy from your date with Amos. Dude, you were gone a long time yesterday. I was starting to get worried. Thanks, Ian. That's sweet, but it's fine. It was just a really long and really nice date. Okay, so he's not an axe murderer. That's a good thing. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely no axes involved in this date. Do you want to hear about it? Because I'm dying to tell someone. Sure, let's hear what this Amos guy's got going for him. He picked me up on his motorcycle and took me to this meadow. Oh, of course he's got a motorcycle. He's just that cool, huh? Then we had a picnic. He brought wine and cheese. It sounds corny, but it was really nice. That guy's got game, I'll say that much. I thought it was called being romantic. Maybe. So what happened next? Did a magic carpet whisk you away? Actually, when we were having our little picnic, a hot air balloon came by. Oh, I love hot air balloons. Did somebody say hot air? Yeah, a hot air balloon. For Amos and me. It landed right in front of us. Then we went up and it was incredible. That sounds so romantic. Did he bring you flowers? No, but he does own a flower shop. What's wrong, Phil? Things sound like they couldn't be better, but you look worried. Whatever it is, I'm here for you, man. Well, I'm just thinking about our next date. He invited me to a poetry reading, and I agreed to read a poem. So what's the problem? That means I have to write a poem. I just blurted it out, like, it's no problem. Sure, I'll bring a poem, easy peasy. That's nothing, Phil. Modern poetry is all about being as weird and unpredictable as possible. You can't really go wrong. Don't listen to him, Phil. Just write something about how you feel and make sure it sounds good. Thanks for the advice, guys. Good luck, dude. If you need any inspiration, you know where to find me. Tuesday night. Welp, probably better get started on that poem. I'll be reading it to an audience in a few days. You sat at your computer and open a new word processing document. Where the heck do I start? I'm an English major, for God's sake. This should be a breeze. You sit, staring at the screen, but every word, phrase, and sentence you think of feels wrong. Come on, brain, let's do this. Your brain does not comply. After staring blankly at the screen for 15 minutes, you start to get a funny feeling. That the blank screen is somehow alive, possessing its own consciousness and thoughts. And worst of all, that it's judging you. Screw you too, bunghole! The white blank page does nothing, says nothing, just stares back at you, directly into your soul, mocking, taunting, laughing at your lack of output, at your feeble attempts to place even one word upon it. The white blank page knows you too well. It knows you're not good enough, or smart enough, or funny enough. It knows you should just get up, walk away, go do something more your speed. Perhaps a video game, or a comic book. Maybe you'd like a snack. Doesn't that sound nice? How about some popcorn? You look like the popcorn type. Warm, buttery, salty kernels of popped fluffy goodness. Mmm, delicious. That's what you really want, isn't it? Something easy, fun, desirable. You don't belong here. You're not cut out for this. You think you're fucking Hemingway or something? You can't even bring yourself to push one little key to at least get something down. Do the right thing and give up now. Pack your shit and move to Bolivia. Within a couple of months, everyone will have forgotten you. About your notable lack of talent and stunning impotence as a wordsmith. Okay, enough bullshit. Let's do this. Looks like you're writing a poem. Do you need some assistance? Yes, Edgy, help me! Great! I love helping out struggling writers. The corresponding lines of each poem will have matching colors and fonts. Feel free to improvise as well. Unfettered expression is the heart of creativity. Choose the title of your poem. Evening Anthem. Let's see. Not heart, head, nor body relaxes in middle 8th month sun. Patient man waits for cool blue evening. The heat is a madman trying to scorch everything and all. Then you, a tree, your leaves, offering respite shade. Nothing more romantic than calling someone a tree. Yeesh, you gonna follow that up by saying how they remind you of a bus stop? Your bench I sat upon to rest my weary legs. Standing, planted, unmoved by breeze, unscorched. Eyes inviting, eyes and words inviting any all to sit. To relax, to bask, to smile underneath your arms. Your strength, calm, silence, your universe. What? What does that mean? He has his own universe? Sounds like an impressive dude. I would do any and every and no thing and this again. I'd forever, I'd always, or never, as often as you wish. I'd be your temple, your home, your desert, river, or road. For no other good than good itself, for love and all that loves. These words are broken, silent men, but true as blood to their depth. My eyes cannot lie, heart beating cannot lie, sweat on brow does not lie. But what about your mouth? That's where you do all your lying, isn't it? You dirty little liar. You're not fooling anybody. Every word fails, never the truth of this and that, or this and us. Just echoes of echoes, crude drawings and sketches, but not the real this of what we will become. No fate, not destiny, designed by neither God nor man, but we must. As well we wake and breathe, we walk, we must also love. What about pooping and taxes and death? Seems like you're sugarcoating things a bit, huh? Any honest heart given, a working will, know they must do. Or they must too, sorry. Allow my words to rest for now, for I must fall in love with you. Aw, that was actually really sweet. Don't lay it on so thick. It's way too early in the relationship for the L word, not to mention the grotesque sentimentality. Poor form even for you. Shut the hell up. Well, I'll be goddamned, you did it. You wrote a poem. How's it feel? Pretty friggin' good. But you're the expert, what do you think? You know, it's literate, thoughtful, even beautiful in places. Not really my cup of tea, though, or I'd pass you with a solid C. Gee, thanks. Oh dear, did I hurt the sensitive poet's feelings? Would you like a hanky, or are you going to cut yourself? Forget that I asked. You poor, poor thing. I'm sorry for my thoughtless words. I should have realized that the budding young wordsmith needs encouragement and nurturing. Bye! You look back over your work. You smile, predicting Amos will like it. Let's summon Ian and Penny to share your masterwork. Hey guys, come hither and bear witness to poetry! You read your words with pride and conviction, enunciating each syllable carefully, strident and sure. A few minutes later, oh god, their faces. Well? Holy shit, dude, it's fucking beautiful. OMG, Phil. Or should I say, Lord Phil. I knew you had it in you. That's going to slay. Whoa, you really think so? It's stunning. Ian, did you realize we were living with Phil freaking Shakespeare? I had no idea. Phil's going to light that place up with his master level literary acumen. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. You're not just saying that, right? The truest mark of mastery is sincerity, and my expression rings truer than her Monrovian wedding bell. Yeah, Monrovia, okay. Ah, sweet Monrovia, forget not the Harkus nor the Hollows, beckoning one, all, and every to being. 'Tis imprudent to stifle thine proclivities, surely. Stapple? Are these even actual words? Do you not concur, dearest Penny? I think it evident. The mere knave gruffles and stitches at the modest expression. He does that, he, truly, observant, my friend. Though do not bask against the waxing, lest one's modesty reveal in palest evening light. Okay, this isn't even Old English. Ho, you cad! I said ho! Whether word there matters not, just ho! Or whatever word there matters not, just ho! And I say ho to you, sirest, beautiful more so than woman or man, the gallant ho! Okay, you can stop calling me a hoe. Neither one nor any question thy virtue, sweet prince, only the length of your canal. How about we keep my canal out of this? The merge of his canal assuredly satisfies, such I expect to the least. Not that we'd ever swim in those waters, eh, friend? Screw both of you. Screw us both, but not us you. Whether screwed or not, the mere knave stifles a shudder. And do we not shudder at the mere knave stifling his due? The pomposity of thine parlance annoyeth mine sensibilities, truly. You have any idea what he's talking about, Penny? Nope. I'm leaving. Okay, that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. That was a really weird scene, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!